coming thick and fast at the minute. Konnichiwa. Yes. Well, we've got SL Hitayoshi running, and the DE10 really isn't suitable for pulling the freight train, so I needed to get a freight engine going. Now I could have carried on using the EF15, but I'm in a bit of a steam mood now, so I thought we'd get a classic, a D51 done. D51-200. Now in here is actually my original D51-200 that came with SO Yamaguchi. The one in there was the second one I bought after I sort of tried to return this to a bit more in regular operation sort of state. So this is actually the original one in here, quite appropriate to be converted. Now this will be the last steam tender engine I'm doing on camera for you, you'll be pleased to hear. Because I don't know of any other style of steam engine, tender engine steam engine where the couplings are different again in style to the ones previously shown. Basically, we'll have to look at the steam tank engines separately, but yes, there's a slightly different style to this one, how we do it on here. Hoping I've got the bits in here for it. Yes, there it is. There's the Yamaguchi headboard. So say this is my original one, and that's why the one in SO Yamaguchi has got the red number plates, because this one has the black ones on, so they're slightly different there. Right, so it's not too difficult with this, obviously a bit like the other one. We can take away the engine and the tender, separate them up, just give us a nice opportunity to have a quick peek. Inside there, you can see the details within. Yes, so these ones are relatively simple. It's just how you access the coupling pocket. Really, otherwise it's largely the same as the one we've just seen, the other one. So with this, basically, you take off. Hang on. You take off this frame first. I'm trying to remember how we do it. Let's have a bit closer look. Do you know what? Should we look at the instructions? Oh dear. Here. Oh yeah, this is all you do. This is just do this. No, I know I'm in the right ballpark. I just need to. Aha. See, I knew I was in the right ballpark. Yes. So you take off this, and it's in this little indent here. Oh, be careful not to crush the handrails like I've just tried to. So in that little indent there, and it should just, there we are. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. There we are, like that. And then this unit slides that way and lifts off like that, meaning we can now access the pocket, which just pulls out like that. Okay, and as you can see, it's actually relatively like the other ones we've done now. So it's a case of lift, minding the spring, lift this out. remembering our orientations for couplings. Make sure I have actually got that the right way around. And that. And obviously refer to your instruction sheets as well. Retract the spring. And there we are. That's back in there. Goes back onto there. That slides onto there. That goes onto there. And that locks all in place. See? It wasn't difficult at all, read that one, was it? And then we line up, it goes that bogey there. Oh. That would be easier if I did this way, wouldn't it? There we are. Okay. So it's now D5 on 200, ready for the rails again. Now, there's a bit of me that would like to undo all my weathering and everything on this, and actually restore it to being the one in the set again. So that may be a future series, but for now we'll leave it as a standard freighting, because there's actually a lot more different with how it was in service. It had a very big smoke lifter, smoke deflector. It was like one that sat over the chimney and ducted air in through the front and that as well. So yes, now as you can see, my paint is wearing away slowly anyway. So yes, I think at some point I may return this to full glory, but for now it's going to pull a freight train. So let's get it on the track. You may be able to hear SO Hitiyoshi's running in the background. I did take the DE10 off the back because there's no sense in straining it where I don't need it. It's just, I don't think it is straining it as such, but you know, it's extra weight. And it's nice in the model world we can run trains that can't run anymore in the real world. In a configuration I definitely couldn't run in the real world nowadays. So yeah, alright, I'll see you over the layout. So here we go. About to have a crossing of SO Hitiyoshi and the future SO Yamaguchi. There it is now, coupled with the Knuckle and hauling our freight train. So Hitiyoshi passes on the rear track. It comes through. Focusing on that coupling there. So yes, another one done. And yes, so I know there's been, what, this will make 4 videos in less than 24 hours. Plus I'm looking to live stream later. So keep an eye out for that, as it were. Yes, it's going to. I know it's a bit heavy in an amount of content, but I think it was always going to be once I started with the project. But for now, that should be it for a bit, because say we've done a few. It's only the electric steam tank engines, and then I'll have to wait for the other couplings to arrive and things, so I'll try and space it out a bit anyway. But till then, take care all. Arigato gozaimashita, and sayonara. I'll have one more pass from this. Okay.